morning, everyone. It's been amazing 7 days of this challenge. We have almost completed the 7 days, and we are left with 15 days. And I just want to make sure that every day hereafter gets more easier for you, so that you build this habit of making 10K step counts challenge. So fantastic! If you're somebody who's been watching this live, please type in hashtag live. If you're somebody who's been watching this recorded, do mention hashtag recorded, so that I know that you all have watched this video. And I really want you to take time to listen to Chaitrali's story. She has been one amazing soul who's been walking 15K steps, which I could never do in my life. I think the max I must have touched is around 12,900 something. Though I wanted to touch the 13,000 figure, I could not do it. So, and she has been nailing 15K plus steps every single day. So yesterday I just got this random idea of just going and commenting on people who have been doing more than 15K steps, so that I could learn from them on how they are managing everything and still coming up with such beautiful number. And that's exactly I thought of connecting. Chaitrali, thank you so much, Chaitrali, for joining us today and giving your valuable time to share your journey, your feedbacks, your tips on how we are going to be nailing this 10K step count challenge. I want each one of us, many of did participate. Some people could not do it for some genuine reasons, but I still want you to take up, even if you have not completed 10K for one single day, just chuck that day and move on. We still have 15 more days to go, right? So I just want you to make so that the next 15 days which is coming your way is something which wherein you're giving your best numbers, and that's exactly why Chaitrali is with us. Thank you so much, Chaitrali, for joining us live. She is a full-time working professional. She's a mother to a beautiful 3.5-year-old toddler, 3-year-old toddler, and she has been nailing her fitness journey when it comes to being dedicated and at par with what she can give the best, right? So Chaitali, please help us understand more about you. I would love to know more about you, what do you do, everything about you.
Yeah, sure. First of all, good morning, everyone. And I would like to thank Veena Lee. I'm quite feeling lucky that she came to my life and I got the importance of health and fitness because of her only. Now, talking about my transformation, first, I had enrolled for her 3 months program for weight loss. And during that program, I really got motivation from them. Diet and fitness exercise we get from any other dietitian or fitness people. But from her, every time I get the motivation. And with that motivation, dedication, I could lose my 13 kgs during that three
Amazing.
months program.
Yeah.
And till now, I took that program 2 years back, but still I could maintain my weight. I just gained just 2-3 kgs, but still I'm looking like that only. So I did not gain
Right.
much. And now,
So what do
talking
you do,
about 10,000
Chaitali?
steps, this is
No, Chaitali, what do you do? Let me know more
what
about you.
I do. Yeah. For maintaining the weight.
No. What do you do? You're a working professional. What do you do? Where are you
Yes, yes,
from?
yes.
Just
Oh,
the
okay,
basic
okay.
information.
Yes, 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 yes. Yeah, but my introduction. I am a mother of two kids, 8 years and 3.5, and I'm a working woman, full day working. No, I did not take a break even during the lockdown. Even
Amazing.
during our program, also I was working. And I used to do exercise in my office, morning, evening. I took
Amazing.
means I used to go for. I was just telling my boss I'll just come in 15 minutes, and I used to go for exercise in our gym area.
Okay.
So like
Interesting.
that I could do this, and
So what do
like
you
that
work
only.
as,
Now
Chaitrali? What do you work as? You're into IT profession?
I'm working with central government
Amazing.
under Ministry of
Okay.
Defense.
Okay.
That's why.
Amazing. Yeah, great. I was just stuck with your child yesterday, because when I was talking to you, I remember talking to him.
Yes.
Chaitrali started, I think, 2 years back, that is the time when her baby was just 1 year old. And despite having a 1 year
Yes.
old baby, she decided to work on herself and lost amazing 13 kgs. That's a great job, Chaitrali. Amazing. That it just comes about having that mindset of doing it at the first place. I truly believe there's no diet plan or there's no workout plan which helps you. It's the mindset with which you do is something which works, and that's exactly why I believe in mentoring and drilling your mindset. Because that's where the entire game starts. The starting game and the ending game and the journey in between is all dependent on your mindset. Even if you eat everything ghar ka khana, if you just normally eat whatever has been cooked, if you work out every single day for even 30 minutes for that matter, and if you have a rock solid mindset, nobody can stop you from being fit. And that's exactly the belief system with which I work. And I am sure you have witnessed it as well in the last. And it was so amazing to know for me that despite completing the program for 3 years, you've been able to very well maintain the weight. And that's exactly what we need to work for. So each and everyone who has been right live here, I know you might have had whatever reasons for gaining weight. It could be COVID, it could be pregnancy, it could be wrong lifestyle, it could be whatever reason. But what matters is you get started and you don't stop until you complete your race. And the most important thing is, do not it's not a sprint that you got to complete it in 3 months time, 4 months time, 10, whatever. But what matters is once you have lost it, you have to never work on that again. That's the goal. Even if you take up any fitness challenge, whenever you write your goal, the first most important thing which you need to be writing there is, if I lose, for example, I'm 75 kgs, I will never be 75 kgs ever in my life. So that's exactly how it should be. So when you're 73 kgs, I'll never be 73 kgs ever in my life. When you go down to 60 kgs, which is your ideal waist, I'm going to stick to this weight for my lifetime. This is how you got to train yourself, train your mindset. And everything else what happens is something which the mind automatically makes you do, right? Chidri, how, what efforts have been you taking to maintain this weight? Are you still following the diet, or how is it that you're able to maintain this weight loss, which you have done? How are you able to maintain it?
Yeah, actually, diet I'm just switching on and switching off, not the continuously I'm following the maintaining the diet. Many times I eat, many times we go to restaurants, I eat outside food also. But I keep checking that I'll just walk at least 5,000 steps or 7,000 steps in a day. Now, during the challenge, I go beyond the 10,000. But daily routine, I'll try to cross at least 7,000 steps. And due to my working style, I can get a chance to walk after every 1 hour. So I'll try to go for walk after every 1 hour, minimum 1,000 steps.
Amazing. Very nice. Very nice. So you mean to say that all you have to do is just work on it for once, and then you can enjoy all the luxuries of life as long as you give that 30 minutes to yourself to take care of the weight.
Right.
So that is whatever junk food or whatever what you should not be eating, if you need to burn it out, make sure that you eat and enjoy everything, but you make sure that you burn it at the end of the day so that you're not piling up on that lost weight, right? Perfect. That's
Right.
exactly how lifestyle should be. We can't be sant all our lives. We can't be staying on ghar ka khana all the time. Sometimes we will go and dine out. Sometimes we are going to get used to eating high calorie food or whatever, but what matters is whether you're burning it at the end of the day. And that's exactly why I did that activity yesterday. Most of the people come back and tell me that I don't have time, Vinali, I don't have time. But when you micromanagingly scan your day, you know how much of a time you have, right? So I think all the comments which I saw, everybody had at least 3 hours of unproductive time in your 24 hours. So out of the 3 hours, even if you give 30 minutes to yourself on a consistent basis every single day, there is nothing which can make you pile up that lost weight ever in your life. So that's exactly why I build these habits which are equally important, because I know after this challenge you may or may not do 10K steps. That's not the end goal. But what matters is you do something every single day, right? And that's exactly what you need to be doing. Chaitanya, I would love to know, how are you planning your day to get that 15K steps? Like you said, you are already working, you have a toddler, you have to take care of household responsibilities, everything done and dusted. But then how do you basically plan up your day to get that 15K steps every single day?
Yeah. I actually try to get a chance. Whenever I get a chance, I walk.
Mm.
Main thing in the morning, at home only, in morning course only, I complete my 2,000 steps. Whenever I go to drop my kids or my husband to the bus stop, I after dropping them, I make a one round to our society that gives me 500 steps. Just one round
Okay.
of 2 3 minutes gives me 5,000 500 steps. So just these small batches, I make 15,000 steps. Even
Amazing. So you basically
I
divide
just
the
have
day
a
and do
habit
it
of
throughout the day.
Mhm.
I'm sorry. Yeah.
Yeah, throughout the day I go for a walk 5 minutes, 10 minutes, 5 minutes, 10 minutes. That accumulating my 15,000 steps.
Amazing.
Even nowadays, I started making one habit. I have one habit of watching only one episode of one serial. Earlier, I used to sit at the one place and I used to watch. Now, I started walking while watching. So that gives me
Amazing.
3,000. That episode is of 20 minutes, gives me 2,000 steps. Even while
Amazing.
talking to my friends, and I used to walk here and there, and then I talk to my friends.
All right, that's amazing. That's the best way out. I usually listen to podcast. I usually listen to some books or some motivational audio recording, anything. But then, or maybe sometimes just some music. Just put it on and plug it on and just walk, and that takes care of most of my steps, because most of the time I'm sitting on the laptop and working, and I'm not much mobile, and I don't even realize that I'm sitting for this long period, and that's exactly when when you put up something, you're also learning something. That's a different activity altogether. You're learning, you're doing everything, but you're still getting that steps as well. So you're not even, it doesn't even feel like a waste of time. I still remember one of my client. She was very used to watching these web series. So every time she used to go out for walk, she used to watch these web series and walk. I was like, she's like this web, and she's like, I can't stop at one, Minali. So at the moment the episode is to get over, I has to push to the second episode, and then automatically मेरा double 45 minutes double workout हो जाता था. And that's exactly I'm watching and binging on my Netflix also, and at the same time I'm utilizing the same time on completing my steps also. I was like, excellent. That's exactly how it is. So great. Chaitari, I think dividing your day and making sure that every opportunity you get, you tend to walk and utilize that opportunity to complete your step count is what you've been doing. That's amazing. I think the best way also is when we talk on
Yeah.
call.
And another thing I
That's
do,
something which even I
I stay at
follow.
12th floor.
Yeah.
Mhm. Another thing I do, I stay at 12th floor. So when I'm coming alone upstairs, I come by lift at 10th floor, and from 10 to 12, I come by staircase.
Super.
Sometimes I get down at 9th floor, so 9 to 12, I'll come by staircase. So that will count my add my step counts.
Amazing. Very nice. That's another tip. And it also basically not just adds steps, but it also is burning more calories because you've been taking those steps.
Right.
So that's also happening. So yes, I would also would love to share some step workouts. You can also Google it on, everything is available on YouTube, honestly. And you can pick up any goddamn workout. It's a good workout. Because as long as you do it, everything is a good workout. You don't have to be choosy on what do I do, which one should I pick up. Whatever comes your way, if you like the trainer's face, go and do that workout. It's as simple as that. So it could be anything. You like the background, you like the music, you like the trainer, just pick that workout and do it. Trust me, it works. Every goddamn workout on the YouTube works. What matters is you doing it. It's something which truly matters. Like Chetrali said, there are opportunities, but what we are doing out of that opportunities is what matters. So you are making sure that you are grabbing every opportunity throughout the day and making it count on this journey, dear. Amazing. I'm super proud of you, Chetrali. Thank you so much for joining us today. One last thing, Chetrali, I want to ask you is, what's your fitness mantra? If you have to give one takeaway to all the people in our team who have been doing this challenge along with us, so what is that one thing which you would want to talk? Which defines your fitness mantra, or that one mindset which basically says that that's how you are able to maintain that 12 13 kgs weight loss, and you're conquering your further goal hereafter, and maintaining it for 2 years is like hats off. So please do tell us about it.
Yeah, actually, especially for mummies, I want to give the mantra. See, being a mommy, you are doing everything, each and everything for you, your kids and your family. You just have to give 20 to 30 minutes for yourself. Just
Mm.
grab one 4 by 4 square corner for you and do your exercise. Just 20 minutes to 30 minutes exercise for yourself, for your mind peace, and for your fitness. That gives you too much of satisfaction that will be your me time for your health
Mm.
also and for your mind also. That's really refreshing when you're doing just 20 to 30 minutes of exercise. That's really refreshing and it gives the energy throughout the day.
Yeah, absolutely.
So just
Prioritizing
take
yourself
from
along
your
with your kids
24
and
hours,
family.
that's 20 minutes for you.
Absolutely true.
Yeah.
That's exactly what happens, Chetrali. We tend to get we become mothers and we forget ourselves. And that's the most beautiful thing. But yet you can still
Right.
make sure that you are a mother and still taking care of your family, your kids, and everything, and also take care of you, because your kids are watching you. What examples you set for yourself, your
Right.
kids are going to replicate the same thing in their lives. So do you want them to be somebody who has been perfectly healthy, fit all their life, or do you want them to be waiting for one such challenge to change their life? So I think, we have done what we had to do. We have learned from our mistakes. We have already started recorrecting our mistake. It's time that we do not replicate the same mistakes in our kids life. So let's be that one inspiration. I'm sure your kids are watching you, Chaitrali, and getting truly inspired by the way you are taking care of your fitness goals. And I'm sure that will help them in a long way of take care of themselves too. So thank you so much for being here and being that super mom who's not just been taking care of yourself, but also inculcating such beautiful habit of being fit, along with your kids, for your children, and setting an example for your family members. Thank you so much for joining, Chetrari. To all the people who are watching this, whether live or recorded, I want you to take out one or two learning max from what you learned from this live sessions from Chetrali, and thank her and wish her for having a healthy, fit life, which she's been taking care of for with her for all her life. And I really want you all to thank her for taking out that time and coming live and sharing her experience here. So please do type in all your comments, your learnings, so that I and Chaitrali, both of us, would be surely reading that, and it would give her the boost and motivation for taking up that chance to come up here and speak for all of you all. So we truly need to thank her from the bottom of my heart, Chaitrali. Thank you so much. And for others, I want you all to come up with all these tips and start walking. I would be taking a lot of interviews for of all the people who will be completing more than 15K. So be that one example which people would want to look up to. Be that one to come and set that example to everyone in the community. I know you've been walking 10K steps. It's time to scale up. It's time to step up, right? Even it could be the simple thing. What I want you to do is, if even if you have walked 10,000, let tomorrow you walk 10,010. It's okay, but your previous day number would not be greater than what you're working today, right? So that's something. Let's take that as a challenge, as far as a small step of challenge, even if it's two step, it's okay. But let there be a progress in every single day here onwards. If you all are promising me that, please do comment in the comment section with your top two learnings or top one learning, and wish Chetrali a best wishes for, and thank her for being here online. Thank you so much, Chetrali, and I'm looking forward to connect with more people on such live, and let's see how we inspire each other as a community and help each other complete this challenge. Thank you so much, and have a beautiful day ahead, guys.
Thank you
Thanks,
so much.
Chetrali.
All
Yeah,
the best,
bye.
everyone. Thank you. Bye bye.